Yeah, buddy. What's going on with y'all? It's R.I.M.E live in HD. We are back. It's the end of this season, or this series rather. Uh, Need you to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Check out the other videos. Check out my other channel, R.I.M.E Music, R.I.M.E Music. We just gonna get straight into it. How we gonna top this season off, or this series rather? We're gonna talk about F in action. Or should I like to say faith in action? Okay? Nobody gonna tell me nothing about faith if they ain't putting no action with it. Cause that's all faith is. That's all faith is. Your faith lets me know what you after. Your action lets me know what your faith is in. Faith is the action. It's not just about faith. It's about faith and action. You shouldn't have to tell me nothing. I should be able to look at your actions and see what you after. Why you think all the OGs telling jokers, hey man, don't go down that path. That ain't nothing but a dead end you headed in, bro. You need to let it go. I seen that before. That ain't heading nowhere good for you. Because they can see where your faith is. You thinking that your actions that you taking is gonna lead you in a good situation, dealing in that game, or in that realm, or in that situation. But people that have been there, done that. Come on now. Now don't get this confused with ambition, chasing dreams, XYZ. No. It's certain scenarios and certain things that we all encounter, and certain opportunities and certain temptations that we all run into, that we know maybe after we make the decision, it's potentially a trap. But the question is, what is your faith in? Because that's going to determine how you navigate that situation. There's plenty of people that ain't got their hands dirty and came out clean on the other side. That's facts. But we talking probability. We talking numbers here. We talking percentages. The likelihood of all of us getting our hands dirty and coming out clean on the other side. What's that? Is it low or is it high? See, I get excited when we start talking about faith, because that's what I'm about, man. That's what I'm about. Because I know it's two parts to it. It's really one part, but it's two components. It's what you see and it's what you don't see. That's how faith operates. Faith is operating on something that you can't physically see. And staying consistent in that until you see it. Almost like having a baby. You get to operating, there's no baby. You know. But if you keep operating, boom, there's a baby. And that's why we got to be mindful of what we get involved in, what we participate in, because we can invest in a lot of things. But trust and believe, each investment has a certain return. I'm not about to invest in Apple stock and think I'm gonna get a return in Toys R Us stock. It doesn't work like that, right? So if you're investing in something, you gotta qualify your investments out here, man. You can't just jump into stuff that ain't got no return that you want in it. Some people invest in things and try to get returns out of stuff that's not gonna give you no return. That's what I'm talking about. Whether it be legal, illegal, you can make bad investments if you don't do your research. If you're gonna invest in something, you gotta ask yourself, if I lose this investment, what's the worst gonna happen? Or if this is a bad investment, what's the worst gonna happen? Some investments, it's not even worth it out the gate. It's too much working against you than for you. But if you do your research and if you study what you get into, what you investing in, what you participating in, what you putting your faith toward, because if you want to get the way you want to be in life, this is gonna take some risk. If you want to just be regular, you just do just enough. But if you're really trying to go there, there's gonna be some risk involved. But try to get some education. You ain't got to know everything, but you got to know something. Come on, man. This faith in action we talking about. It ain't just faith and action, it's faith in action. Stop playing with me. I just killed the bug that fast. Anyway, like I was saying, you gotta do some type of research, man. You gotta take this thing serious, man. All y'all. Don't leave it up to somebody else. And that's where we make a lot of mistakes. We leave it up to other people to make us successful in something. Or we leave it up to somebody else's expertise. No, you got to do your research. And if you're going to leave it to somebody else, you got to study them. Same game. But you got to make sure that you in the driver's seat, bro. You got to make sure. Because we talking about your faith. Can't nobody else have no more faith than you in something that you originated. If you're going to put some people to work, you got to have the most faith. How you going to keep them motivated? We're talking about faith in action. I get excited when I talk about faith. This is a real thing. People say they got faith in God. A lot of people got lopsided faith in God. People don't really realize that God is not going to do everything for you. He's not. Everybody's sitting here talking about how they want the Lord to work out almost everything in their life. I'm sitting there like, what? He is not about to. He gonna help you. But my Bible say, work out your own salvation. That's the classic face. With fear and trembling. It's a classic face. That means it's for you to work out. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are co-laborers with God. If that was the case, we could just kick back. Lord, hey, he ain't no gopher. He ain't no freaking no errand boy for you. It's your life. He's your father. And the sad thing about it is, people that, don't really have relationships with their father, stuff like that, they don't know what they expect, especially when it comes from God. Because we are here, as a father and stuff like that. We're here as earthly examples. We're supposed to be earthly examples of God. But if you're dealing with an individual that doesn't have a relationship with a father figure or a father or anybody like that, have nothing to compare it to. So you got to start a whole nother, crippled relationship with God. It's going to be harder to trust God. He's like, dang, I ain't got no daddy, I ain't got no father, I ain't got no, So it's like, I ain't got nobody to really base this on. But here's my question. For you people that do have fathers in your life, your father is only gonna help you or do things for you till you get older. If your father is still doing everything for you and you are fully grown, you're crippled. You're crippled. So if that's the case, when you get some kids, you're gonna be asking your daddy to do stuff for them too? No. At some point, you gotta get mature. You gotta grow up. You gotta learn these things and mimic these things. They say apple don't fall too far from the tree. What tree you falling from? What are you reproducing? Who are you gonna be to that child? And then shout out to the people that didn't have fathers in their life and that encouraged them to want to be even better fathers. We got a lot of those out here now. We got people out here that didn't have that. So because they didn't have that, they're not about to, reproduce that in their children's lives. They're gonna go the extra mile to be great fathers, and that happens as well. But we were talking about your relationship with your heavenly Father. If you don't have a base, like an example, it might be difficult. In most cases, it is. It's difficult to try to trust a father in heaven if you don't have an earthly father as an example. And that's a plot of the enemy as well, to get rid of the fathers, the earthly fathers. Keep the people distracted. Whole nother video. But back to this faith in action. Ain't no excuse makers here. Not on this channel. No excuse makers here. If we're gonna get to it, we're gonna get to it. All this talking, talk to yourself about it. Ain't no point in doing a lot of talking. If you're gonna talk to the Father and talk to yourself. You gotta be blabbering out to people everything. Just get to it. Get to it. Get to it. A lot of people just do a lot of talking. That's cool. Some people gifted in talking. Just that's all they do is talk. That's cool. I like action. You get the action, your works speak for you. Your works speak for you. When you get to action, you gotta do a lot of talking. It's proof in the pudding. Taste this. You know what I'm saying? Taste and see that the Lord is good. I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is a real thing. When you really start putting action behind your faith, putting action behind what you believe in, putting action behind your ambitions and things that you're after, all the distractions, the temptations, all that junk coming, get ready for it. It's gonna try to throw you off. It's gonna try to slow you down. It's not gonna be a stop. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like, oh, this is gonna come so you can stop. No, it's gonna come so you can slow down. Not be so aggressive. Not be so on it. And I'm gonna tell you how the serpent works. Slithers his way in. Before you even know it, you like, dog, I'm supposed to be doing this, that, and the third. I ain't did nothing. You gonna look up, it been a month. You ain't did nothing that you set out to do. You like, dog, at first I had 5 things to do towards this. I was going to do the 5. I did 3, and then next thing you know, I just dropped it, and I didn't get back on it. That's why you gotta link up with people like you. as few as they are. Link up with people that are after something, that want to be something, that want to grow something, that want to build something. They might not be your closest of friends. They might not be your family members. And see, the thing is, we want that. We want the people that's championing the mess out of us, supporting the mess out of us, to be them people. Man, I want that to be my day ones. I want the people around you. Listen, get to it. You can decorate your life with all the people you want to, all your family members. When you get to where you want to get, you can be like, all right, Chucky, Mike, Poo Poo, Mimi, y'all can come on. Let's go ahead and do it. Because some people is just like that. They'll just be there when it happens. A lot of people ain't interested in building nothing. I'm going to keep it funky with you. They're not interested in building jack. They don't want to grow the tree. They want to eat off the tree that you grow. Huh? They want to eat off the tree that you grow. They ain't trying to grow no tree with you. You know how boring it is to grow a tree? That's not fun. Planting a tree? It's not fun. I'm not spitting and stuff. It's not fun. Ooh, but when that fruit come, that's the fun part. When it's time to get all that fruit off that tree and sell it and eat it, that's the fun part. Just like it's not necessarily fun to get all them shrimp out the dang on water. You see how them big cages of shrimp be coming out? Boom! But guess when it's fun? It's time to sell them bad boys to the grocery stores and restaurants. That's the fun part. People would rather participate in that part, depending on who it is. And so that's why you got to keep your faith in action. It's gonna wither away. And guess what? Either nobody will know it, or everybody will know it. Depending on how you control your information, control your mouth. Because if you get to blabbering to everybody and then it don't happen, then what? Everybody gonna know that you fell off or didn't do this or didn't do that or ain't, But if you didn't tell nobody, which I suggest you do, not tell many folks. No harm, no foul. It'll be harm to your dream. It'll be harm to what you claim was your faith. It'll slow down, slow down the process of what you were expecting. But at the end of the day, it don't get accomplished, man. We about profit over here. We about producing over here. We about dominating over here. First of all, ourself, then our situation. In that order. Faith in action, man. Like and subscribe to this video, Hit the notification. Share, too. I don't tell people to share. Share. You're going to share this one. Please. Because we got to get to it, man. They trying to rock us to sleep out here. Like Lil' Kim say, rock them to sleep, make them think the drama is dead. Man, drama ain't never died. Drama ain't never died. He probably relocated. It ain't died. Time to put and keep your faith in action. Stay on it, especially at your low points. When you get to your low point, you're like, man, I ain't got nothing else in me, man. Get aggressive right then. When it start getting dark, for you and start getting nervous and start getting weird, that's when you turn up. Turn up. That's when you turn up. You got to. When you feel like you ain't got nothing left, that's the time. Get on it. Stay on it. Do whatever you got. If you ain't got no money, do something. Do something. Plenty of stuff you can do without no money towards your vision. Plenty of things. And we ain't even thinking to do it. Sometimes we be so busy chasing money, we ain't on our purpose. That's also another distraction. Like, man, when I get the money, then I'm gonna do this. Get on it. Because when the money hit, if you ain't doing nothing no way, well, come on, man. Objects and motions tend to stay in motion. Objects that still tend to stay still. So if you ain't doing nothing, money and no money, your behind ain't gonna be doing nothing. Because you ain't even active. It's almost like exercising. Come on, man. I exercise once the trainer show up. No, exercise now. So when he show up, you'll be dang near done. Or you'll be halfway there to your goal. You'll be a quarter way there, something. But don't wait for other folks, man. Don't wait for situations to line up with what you talking about. Because 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna never be a perfect time to do nothing toward your vision. But guess what? It's a perfect time for you to obey other people and do what they want you to do. Build up their purpose, build up their dreams. It's always gonna be a perfect time to do that. Because they already got your time figured out for you. What about you though? People wanna be a boss, but can't get themselves to do nothing. Who you the boss of? Who is you the boss of? You can't even get yourself to do nothing. See this? It's crazy out here, man. Everybody want to be a boss, ain't got no type of discipline. It's laughable. I've been guilty of it. I'm my worst critic. I'm the type of joker. I used to be the type of joker that analyze something, study something, do all this research, but don't never get to it. Done with that. Because I see the benefits now. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. If you're going to research, do on-the-job research. On-the-job research. Study while working. Co-op. Co-ed, whatever you want to call it. It's real. You got to stay on this thing, man. Because like I said, there's a lot of forces out here trying to keep you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep you busy doing this so you won't be doing that. And that's the very thing you're supposed to be after. Subscribe to this video, like and subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. I got more of them coming. It's the end of this season, series, whatever you want to call it. And we about to get into some more. Because I'm really inspired to tell y'all about some things that just got downloaded on me as it relates to another subject. I get to that subject when we get to that next video. So definitely stay on top of this. Because I'm doing a bunch of vlogs this week. I've been doing them like once a week, twice a week. No, I'm about to do a bunch of vlogs this week. I'm pumped. So get ready. Get ready. Woo! Man, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. It's real in the field, man. You start looking over your life and see how this thing added up to that, this added up to that, this added up to that, and then this added up to this. You'll be like, what? Well, we ain't got time to think about that stuff because we so busy chasing. We so busy chasing things, and just our mind is just super occupied with stuff. But once you free that bad boy up, when you take some time for you, free that thing up and really think about what you want. What do I want? Bump what's going on. What do I want? How do I want to live? Bump how I'm living. Bump what I'm making. Bump all that. What do you want? Because a lot of people say they want stuff, don't want it. You know what they want is? I'm going to translate it for you. Their want is not that they want it. Their want is, I would like to have it. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Cause I tell you right now, you gonna get what you want in life. Cause people do what they wanna do. You can't stop a person that wants something. Oh, they gonna get it. They gonna get it. A lot of people's want is I would like to have. I would like to. That would be nice. You want it, can't nobody get you off it. If you want it, you can get it. And you gonna get it. But the problem is, people want stuff and they only want to get it through this. See, that's where they mess up. You gotta open your mind up. Cause if you want it, the way you might think you gonna get it, you might not get it that way. That's why you gotta keep your mind open. Okay? You over here trying to shake it out of this, and it might be over there. That's why you need your mind. You need your mind. That's why you need a relationship with the Lord, with your Father. With your Father. He know where it's at. He know the way you should get it. He know the best way that you should get it. Cause you might want to get it like this. But getting it like this will hurt you more than it help you. So he know how you can get it and be good. The blessings of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow with it. What does that mean? He just made a distinction from his blessings and that other stuff. Apparently, if he gotta tell you that my blessings gonna make you rich, but it ain't gonna add no sorrow to your riches, that lets me know that you can get rich another way. But gonna be some sorrow. Sorrow and persecution, two different things. You could be getting persecuted and not feel it. You can't be sorrowful and not feel it. Don't get me started today. Y'all better not get me started today. I'm gonna cut this off, man. Y'all ain't ready, man. Y'all playing. Y'all out here playing. That's the problem. Y'all playing. That's why I'm here. Shake y'all up out that garbage. Y'all playing. Okay? Life is an algebraic equation, man. It's gonna end up balancing itself out. Sooner we realize that, better off we'll be. The better off we'll be. It's all about balance, man. It's all about balance. I don't know if another video I told y'all, so you gotta smoke out the bad with the good. It doesn't make the bad disappear, it just makes it matter less. Smoke it out. Focus on what you need to be doing. Get on it. Stay on it. Get on it and stay on it, man. Smoke out the foolishness. Because it's plenty of foolishness to get into. Smoke it out. Smoke it out. How? Faith in action. Especially when you at your lowest. And trust me, you know when you at your lowest. Or what you think is your lowest. What feel like your lowest. Sometimes when you feel like you at your lowest, you not. You at the brink of breakthrough. You at the brink. Because if you feel low, there's fear involved. There's fear involved. So sometimes you got to get aggressive even past the fear. Oh, I know it. I know it. We could be operating in fear, don't even know it. We could be going after our goals in fear and not even know it. Trying our best not to make a mistake. Trying to do everything right. No, just go. Go. Because what you ain't doing right, you'll figure it out real quick. What you ain't doing right, you'll figure it out and make your adjustment. But you can't be scared. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. Stay in tune with my music channel, R.I.M.E Music. I got some new old stuff coming. Some stuff I ain't get to do, I'm gonna do it now. Some stuff I would have wished to have done before in the past, I'm doing it now. Ain't no excuses. We out here. We here. Get to it. It's the best time. And sometimes it's the best time to start something new. Start fresh. Come on, man. Old way wasn't working. Start a new way. I'm flowing right now, man. Listen, I'm not about to load up this freaking vlog. I'm about to cut this off. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all the updates and all the stuff coming up. But we about to chop this up because I can go for an hour right now. That's how pumped I am. I go for an hour right now. But I ain't about to do that right now. I'm about to chill. I'm about to mind my business. And I'm about to go to another video. And I'll holler at y'all on the flip side. Series 3. R.I.M.E Live in HD. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.